Hello, you guys. Welcome to Jay's Eats and More. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter. How are y'all doing on this day? I hope y'all have a beautiful, blessed day and enjoy the weather. Where I'm at right now is cold as of right now, but the sun's supposed to be coming out. Supposed to be getting like in the 70s. So yeah. But anywho, I want to say this about waist trainer, A.K.A. Senseless. Okay. She have the nerves to talk about somebody else's relationship, talking about their looks just because. I guess she thinks she looks good just because she's a yellow bone baby, but that doesn't mean nothing at all. If your looks mean so much, honey, why in the hell you had to get out of work when you have a whole husband? Because to be real, a real husband take care of his wife. Ain't nothing wrong with going out working, making your own money. But in the beginning, you did not even want to work. You even admitted on a video that you didn't want to work. But Walter Tina wanted you to get a job. So you had to get out and get a job, huh? While he sit at home playing on his video games and on the phone, smoking his joe, his weed, drinking his Henny, and talking about somebody jealous of you. Jealous of what? For what? You ain't nobody. Talking about you living in a $1,200 apartment. Girl, I wouldn't even have said that. If I'm paying $1,200 for something, I promise you it won't be no apartment. I would be in a home, at least renting a home. If it was me, if you talking about $1,200 a month in that small ass apartment, well, at least you got a roof over your head. I ain't gonna knock you for that part, but don't think you all this and that, because you're not. You're not. You need to sit your old ass down somewhere. Because, baby, just because you thinking you all this and that, it ain't cutting it. Because, baby, and then you wanted to talk about Truth and how she looked and talking about her old man going after somebody that look good and know how to dress and all this. I know that did not come from your fucking mouth. Excuse my language, somebody. Anybody that ain't never heard me cuss. But at the end of the day, I know you did not have the audacity to talk about somebody's fucking looks, girl. Look at who you married to. For real. And you gonna have the nerves to talk about somebody's looks? Look at your husband. I can't argue with you. You mad. You big mad. Look at your husband. Look at your husband. Look at your husband. Ooh. I can't argue with you. This dude is so freaking slow. I ain't got nothing against old Walter Tina, but he is so slow, and you married a slow man. But you gonna have the audacity to fit your mouth and talk about somebody else looking and what somebody else want. Girl, you have low self-esteem about yourself. That's why your ass keep taking pictures and talking about your look. Girl, please. That shit so word out. You word out too. Apparently, because you had to marry a slow man just for some money, just for YouTube check, thinking he was gonna take care of you. But baby, look how the table turned. That shit wasn't even cutting it, like I said. You had to get out and get a job to make ends meet. Then you gonna talk about somebody else, old man, had to go out to somebody else. Nah, you went out to Walter Tina, begging him back, crying, getting drunk on live, putting your grandbaby out for him. Because he didn't like your grandchildren. One that accept the fact that he got grandkids, stepchildren. Never mentioned him. Never did a video with him. Besides, y'all went out and ate. Because you had to force him to. Just like you forced the marriage. He wasn't even ready to get married to you in the beginning. You was ready to get married soon. For what? I don't know why. Girl, I can go on and go on and go on. Ain't nobody jealous of your look. You need to look at yourself again in the mirror. Just because you yellow bone don't mean you cute. Cause it's some ugly ass motherfucking yellow bones. Whatever y'all want to call them, red. Honey, I got a cousin, a red bone, and she got your ass beat. You best to know. But anyways, you think you're young and you're not. Take that makeup off your face, and when you do, you don't even look the same. Nobody don't want your husband. And no, it wasn't no lies about your husband. Talking about, oh, everything they saying about truth is true. Nah, but at the same time, you talking about it was all lies about Walter Tina. Nah, it wasn't no lies. And it still isn't no lie. None of that. You think your husband so special. Which he is special to you. I forgot he is special. He rode the short bus anyway, so yeah. It's cool. I'm gonna cut this short, but just know that you is not all that. Girl, I don't know who got your head filled up, whoop the whoop, what all that shit ain't what he do. Begging a man back, calling him, forcing him to come back to you. He still don't bring you pleasure at all. He don't, because another man doing it for him. You the one side piece. You a mistress to somebody else. And I know that for a fact. Yeah, I know about it. Yeah, you messing around with somebody at your job anyhow. I know that. I promise you. And that's a true statement. Okay? And don't talk about self-love. Tell me about self-love. That's all I want to know. What is self-love to you? Because apparently, you don't love yourself. Because if you did, but I'm going to cut it right here, y'all. But I will be back with part 2. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone. And I don't give two flying fucks about what nobody else have to say. I ain't got to prove shit to nobody and won't prove myself to nobody. But I know the truth is the truth. And, Walter Tina don't even want to play with me at the end of the day. Because I got everything I need to bag myself up if I ever have to. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm out. Bye.